Driving a scooter or motorcycle in Thailand is very common. The scenic roads and pleasant weather make it a popular activity for tourists. However, it's important to know the rules for driving legally. Ignoring these rules can lead to serious problems. To drive a two-wheeler in Thailand, you must have a Category A1 or A driver's license. This license proves that you are qualified to drive motorcycles. This license must be valid in your home country. Without it, you won't be allowed to drive legally. An international driving permit is also required to drive in Thailand. This document translates your national license and is recognized by the Thai authorities. Make sure you have these documents with you when you drive. They are essential to prove you are allowed to drive. If you are stopped by the police and you don't show these documents, you risk getting a ticket. Police checks are common, especially in tourist areas. So it's important to always have your driver's license and international driving permit with you. This will save you trouble and potential fines. Remember that driving without a license is illegal and can lead to serious consequences in case of an accident. Road safety should always be a priority. Driving without a license in Thailand can result in heavy fines. The Thai authorities take this offense very seriously. The amount of the fine depends on the offense. Fines can be especially high for repeat offenders. For example, the fine for driving without a license can be up to 10,000 baht. This is a large amount of money for many drivers. In addition, you risk a prison sentence of up to 1 year. This sentence can be applied even for a first offense. In the event of an accident, not having a license can have serious consequences. The authorities can also impose additional penalties. Your insurance may refuse to cover you, which means you will have to pay all medical expenses and repairs out of your own pocket. This can lead to huge financial costs. What's more, you could be held responsible for the accident, even if you're not at fault. The legal consequences can be severe. This can lead to significant legal fees and even jail time, so it's really important to always drive with a valid license. If you are a foreigner living in Thailand, you will need to get a Thai driver's license to drive legally. This applies if you have a long-stay visa, like a work visa or a retirement visa. An international driving permit can only be used for 3 months in a row in Thailand. To get a Thai driver's license, you will need to take a written test and a driving test. You will also need to provide proof of residence and a valid visa to complete your application. It's best to contact the Department of Land Transport of Thailand for the most up-to-date information on the requirements and procedures. To apply for a Thai driver's license, you need to meet some specific requirements and follow a set procedure. You must be at least 18 years old and be in good physical and mental health. This means you need to pass a medical exam to prove you are fit to drive. You also need to pass a vision test and a written test on the Thai traffic laws. These tests are designed to make sure you understand the local driving rules. The application process includes submitting an application, passing the required tests, and paying the applicable fees. It's important to prepare all the necessary documents in advance. The required documents include your passport, your visa, a certificate of residence, a medical certificate, and your international driving permit. Make sure all these documents are up to date and valid. You will also have to take an eye exam. This test is crucial to ensure that you can see clearly and react quickly to driving situations. Once your application is approved, you will receive your Thai driver's license. This license will allow you to drive legally in Thailand. Driving in Thailand can be a great experience, but it's essential to follow the local laws and regulations. Road safety should always be a priority. Make sure you have the proper license and understand the rules of the road for a safe and enjoyable driving experience. Have a safe trip.